Live from Studio A at Montgomery Community Media in Rockville, Maryland, it's the 63rd Emmy Awards. Please welcome your hosts, Nanette Hobson and Joe Yasharoff. Thank you very much for being here, those in the studio and for those on Zoom. So Nanette and I, as we've said many times, we're very happy, very proud for each and every one of you who won Emmys and for those who were nominated and everybody. But we wanted to make this extra special. You know, you were deprived of an actual event, so we wanted you to have an event today, so we really appreciate you coming in.
So we had a little bit of applause for, I think, Joe and me, but I just want everybody to make some noise for not only winning these beautiful, beautiful Emmys, but also for doing it during an unprecedented time in the history of MCM, of Montgomery County, and indeed the world. So I think these are extra special, and I think they speak to your core talents and commitment and to the mission of MCM. I just couldn't be more proud. We're very, very happy to be here and to share this moment with you.
So, without any further ado, in the category of News Feature, Light Feature, the winner is Que se recicla en el Condado de Montgomery. Andrea Ciraldi, producer, reporter, Nicholas Rule, editor, Bob Rutledge, who can't be with us, videographer. Andrea, congratulations.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. This
Please cry.
feels real.
Please cry.
So thank you so much. Of course, the team is amazing. First of all, to believe that Spanish language is important for the county. Our language is beautiful, and it's important that you recognize that is crucial to give information to our community. So thank you for believing in Hola Montgomery. Now better. Thank you for believing in Hola Montgomery, for believing in my work. So this is like a recognition of that. So thank you so much. Great team, great working with everybody, Nick and all the team, Adrian, Bob, everybody that was part of this. So yay! Thank you.
Go that way.
Thank you. I got mine off stage. Again, like Andrea said, it's been great working with her. She's always on top of it. She's always pushing, especially this piece. I remember going back and forth for a few days, deciding whether or not we should make it two packages instead of one. But eventually, she fought it. She got what she wanted, and it came out really well. So more proud to Andrea, and yeah, let's get another one, Andrea.
All right.
This next Emmy is very special because it's a craft award. And to me, if you get an Emmy for what you do, it says that not only are you very good at what you do, but that you are one of the best in your market. So the next Emmy is for editor, long form, content longer than 10 minutes, and it goes to Nick Rule.
Thank you. I promise the TV's not broken. I'm here again. This is really amazing. I always wanted one of these, for a long time. When I saw Carolyn get her first one, I was like, damn, I gotta get one too. And she really motivated me to really put a lot of effort into editing and really paying attention to what we were doing and going back and forth with Gaynell. She really helped us craft these and really got us where we needed to be. And another one, guys. Thank you.
Okay, next category, education, schools, short form content up to 10 minutes. And the winner is La Vida del Maestro en Tiempos de Pandemia. Andrea Ciraldi, reporter, producer, Chad Moore, videographer.
So I'm very proud of this one in particular because when I planned this story, it was about a teacher who thought about teachers during the pandemic. Everybody talked about students, parents, but we got the idea to get into a teacher's house and show everybody how it is to be a teacher during a pandemic, which it was very tough. We didn't do this piece to win an award, but we did it because it was a very good story. So that tells you that just doing what we do every day can be awarded. Thank you to Nick and Chad to be part of this. And it was proof that telling good stories are recognized. So this is for more the teachers in Montgomery County, really, because they have a tough time as well, very tough. and we had the opportunity to tell the story. So cheers for that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. All I have to say is thank Nick, thank Andrea. Story is story, regardless of the language, regardless of the subject. So I'm just so happy to be a part of this organization, and thank you very much. And I look forward to working with everyone again. No, it's okay. No, thank you very much. Yes.
So the last of the 4 Emmys that we are presenting today goes to a franchise that everybody at MCM, I think, invested a lot into. It's our Black Artist series of Montgomery County, and it was one of the most successful series that this organization's ever done, and it's won awards, not just Emmys, but other awards as well, and we just couldn't be more proud. So this particular Emmy goes to Diane Roberts, who was the producer-reporter, David Berman, Chad Moore, Adrian Zlatescu, Bob Rutledge, Dion Sessions, and Joel Clifton.
Thank you, everybody. This is actually my first Emmy, and I'm really happy to be here. I didn't actually think I'd make it, but so thank you. It was a great project.
Not prepared to talk about it. I don't really talk much, but my mom knows, like, when I first started working here, I was like extra nervous because I really understood like how important this opportunity was, and like just to be a part of a team and like just show up and just do my one job and be supported is like something I really like love to do every day. So this is like really incredible right now, but just cool. So thank you.
Now, this is my first one as well. I'm very excited about it, and I just want to thank everybody here, though. Everybody did a big part in this project. Everyone supported this project. It was a really fun project to do, and I just want to thank everybody for, giving me opportunities to learn a lot as we go and to keep doing good work, especially in these crazy times, which is no small task. So I think, round of applause to everyone here for that.
Yeah, it's hard to, I've been thinking about what I was going to say for years now, or at least that's what it feels like. And you just never know what you're going to say, when it comes. And this is just beyond amazing. And, this series swept every award that it was nominated for, including this past Saturday, the Chesapeake AP Broadcasters Association Award. It just means that we tell amazing, impactful, important stories, and we're not done. We're going to get more of these. Thank you.
Love it. Let's go. Who's next?
No, thank you very much. This is probably isn't as egotistical as this is going to get here. I just want to get that there. Thanks, everyone. It's a great team to work with. I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, the final Emmy Trophy winner, and
Live on Zoom.
believe it or not, this is her first Emmy, which I couldn't believe when she told me, and it's with MCM, and we're glad that we got to share that in some way with you. And making an entrance, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Diane Roberts. Congratulations. You can say.
Thank you so much. And Joe's right, it is my first Emmy, and I'm so pleased and thrilled. And when Joe and Nana asked me to work on this project, it was for less than my regular day rate. And that just made me think really hard. What's your worth? What's your worth? What's your worth? But sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes it's about the project. And I hadn't done one thing with the project yet, but it was special. You knew immediately it was special. And I didn't want to miss out on something that was special. Then we went out and interviewed the people. And for everyone who was on those shoots, and for David who edited it, it took on another level of special. So I thank you all so much for allowing me to get my first Emmy. And I want to give a special shout out to Chad and Adrian and Bob for the first one, which was Levi Robinson. I had this vision of I wanted all the interviewees to be against a black background. But Levi's studio had all these windows. Of course, an artist would have a lot of windows. And these guys, there's Chad. and I'm sorry Bob's not here, and I will try not to cry, but I know they wanted to kick me in the butt because I kept saying, guys, we have to, I don't know how, we have to cover that. They were on the biggest ladders that like construction people use, the kind that it's a tall ladder, but then you have to like extra undo it and crank it and make it taller. And there were 2 ladders, and they were leaning across with the tarp and the tape and the guys. That's part of why we won, because of that work ethic. Because they went that extra mile. David Berman, how many times did I say to you in editing, yeah, but can we do this one little thing? I mean, I know he got tired of the one little thing, but we did the one little things. And Joe said to me, do that one extra little thing. If that's what you want to do, take the time and do it. And in commercial television, you don't always have the time to do that. Joe allowed me the time. And so we made magic. I don't know what else to say. We made magic, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
I want to thank everybody for joining us for these moments, these small moments that feel really big here in the studio because we're together, and we miss being with each other, and it's just great to come into the building as torn up as it is, just to feel like you've come back home. I'm very excited about the future of MCM. These kinds of awards and this kind of recognition for our organization just helps to speak to what we can accomplish as we move forward. And as I walk through these halls and I see our overworked Mike Walsh here, who's working so diligently on these renovations, I just know that when we all are back together again, that we're going to be really proud of the place, physically, the places where we work and the kind of work that we do. So I'm so inspired by your work and your commitment to the work that you do. I can't tell you how proud it makes me, and I think that you will always be rewarded by this community to continue to do this. At least that's my prayer.
I would like to add to that when you're done.
I'm done.
That I've worked in TV a long time at Channel 5 and Comcast Sportsnet and here. And so I worked at some nice places, some big places that had resources and had all kinds of stuff. And we did some cool things and we won some cool things. But in my 30 years, as James Brown likes to say, I've never felt like this, and I'm being completely honest with you. Hearing Dion speak, hearing David speak, hearing all of you speak, and what it means to you individually and collectively, and the teamwork that I'm feeling and seeing is just something really special. And I could not be happier or prouder of all of you, especially the first-time winners. I remember winning the first time, and I couldn't believe it either. And to relive that through you, some of you all, is a really cool thing.
It is.
Really cool.
You kind of never forget where you worked when you won your first Emmy.
Yes.
And I know that these will not be your lasts.
That's
I know
That's
that to be true. And we are, I'm coming to the end of my career, so I'm very excited for you. And I think that, you will learn that these statues actually do represent something very valuable, not only to your personal lives, but to all the people that you work with. And I'm very excited that you're doing this and that we're doing this as a team. Thanks for everybody who joined virtually. Thanks for everyone who joined in person. Thanks to everyone who participated in the success for this organization. We love you. We cannot wait to get back together and work together. But until then, keep up the good work, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Good night. See you next year.